All right, here we are with State of Play 2024. We're really looking forward to any kind of game announcement at this point. I'm joined by Fran, my girlfriend. How you doing, Fran?
Hello.
Hello, did you say?
Hello. Yes,
right.
hello.
Okay, last minute predictions. What do you think will happen? You've got
Croc remake. Hopefully Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer.
Kingdom Hearts and Croc. That's on your list, okay?
Yeah. And I can't think of anything else.
What I would like to see, anything by Square Enix. What I know is going to probably happen. More remasters. Probably. And it will be remasters of games that probably don't need to be remastered that came out last year or the year before or the year before that. Or a PS3 game that's getting a remaster. I don't know. Maybe it's cynical of me, but I haven't got very high expectations for new games. Supposedly there's 20 games being shown. I don't know if that's 20 new games, but...
Are they going to talk about the Astro Bot DLC?
I hope so, because Astro Bot was really good. Anyway.
It was really good. I enjoyed that.
Alright, let's see what this is like then. Fran, what do you think of this triangle?
Looks like the countdown clock, but as a triangle.
Oh, so you gotta go do 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 do.
But that should be like right at the end of like 5 seconds left. Mind you, they only go halfway, don't they? They don't go full round the clock.
Yeah, because if it went all the way around the clock. Anyway, games. They're gonna blast my eardrums with games, and it's probably gonna be copyright music. You ready for this? Here we go.
Let's go.
Games. Oh, that's a good start. This program contains mature content that's not suitable for all of my commenters. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh. Astro Bot.
Oh. Hey, Astro Bot. Astro Bot 2? Question mark? I'd go for that already. What? Is that Helldivers? That's Helldivers characters. Is it actually the DLC?
Oh my god, I called it. I did say, didn't I? You weren't recording, but I did call it.
Online speedrun levels. Oh, look at those! Me and Fran have absolutely loved this game. To see that there's more.
Turns playing, yeah.
Yeah, and
we platinumed it.
We did platinum it, and it took us not many hours, but it was a lot of fun.
We did play it non-stop, to be fair.
It was addictive because we haven't played a game like this since the 90s or like late 2000s.
Brilliant, the game.
Oh.
If you haven't played it, I recommend playing it.
So we've got Helldivers characters as some of the bots. Don't know who that is. Don't know what skin that was, actually. I've not played Helldivers, so it might be that. I don't know.
Was that the girl from Stellar Blade?
We couldn't be happier with the reception to Astro.
They did such a good job with this game.
Astro is bringing to homes all around the world.
It looked like the Stellar Blade lady.
Sobi, thank you so much.
Eve.
Now, we still have a few surprises up our sleeves.
Oh, cool.
Today's trailer was a sneak peek at the DLC.
I mean, it probably wasn't
released later this year at no additional cost. We'll have more to share.
Yeah,
soon.
free
now,
DLC.
Let's enjoy the state of play.
Yeah, they're gonna sell consoles, if anything. Honestly, I'm surprised that there isn't more.
Burnt one. If you're intending to walk the midnight walk,
what is this?
You better be sure to keep your spark safe and burning.
Whoa.
While I was in the black,
Lost in Random.
There was a monster in the woods.
Uncrafted in clay.
Wow.
Like a moth into the burning light.
Wow.
It's an art style that I can kind of get behind because it looks like Aardman animation slightly.
Yeah.
Or Tim Burton.
Yeah, Tim Burton.
This music's gorgeous.
Thank you.
Oh, took the sun away. Little soul,
charming little wanderer. Where are you off to now?
And so it was that the burnt one and a small flame took a wander down the midnight.
That's cool.
That does actually look cool. I don't know if that's
It's giving me Little Nightmares vibes as well, but
Yeah.
with clay, which
I love like claymation sort of stuff. So it didn't
That's
say
really
any other
cool.
consoles or PC on there either. I'm paying special attention to like the end of the clips.
I don't remember when it happened,
What's this?
but I remember how I felt.
I mean, it is October soon.
spooky
Father
season.
told us to hide when they came to our house.
Warehouse.
They took him away. Mother said I couldn't play outside
zombie game?
anymore.
This looks like Stalker or something.
But
Like a weird kind
she
of
said the country was sick,
zombie game.
but we would be okay.
What is this? That's a
Mother
castle.
always said monsters didn't exist. I thought they lived under my bed.
What?
We were both wrong. They live inside
What is
our
that? Oh, those are creepy. It's kind of like Death Stranding-y vibes in a little bit of a way. Sort of. And Resident Evil-y, kinda. But with action combat?
And Silent Hilly,
Hell.
kind of.
Hell is us. I think it's the baseball cap that made me think of, like, you know, Bridges.
Oh. There's a drone.
Hell is us. All right, that's a sword. It's like a modern but not modern setting.
It looks interesting.
And it's Nakon who are making that, who did recently Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown, right?
My
So-
story
Oh,
is
they
a
did
tale
my
of
controller.
rules rewritten by nuclear fire.
Oh, Deep Silver.
Oh, hey,
Oh, it's a VR game. You called it.
Have you seen Yana?
I did call it.
Something happened. She's in no state to be wandering out.
Is this Metro VR?
I need to go after her.
Their bodies arranged in some sort of ritual.
Looks like it.
Please, just let Yana be all right. What is that? I keep hearing other voices on the radio.
You said there were people there.
That's cool. I like that. The way you put the
Did you
mask
not
on.
hear any of that? Yana, is that you? I'm seeing things. Hearing things.
That guy looked like he was on those
I'm
mushrooms.
losing my mind. Sometimes we need to become the thing we fear to prevent something worse.
I wish there were more games on the VR2 to make it a worthwhile purchase. So cool. More VR2 games would be a good thing, honestly. Cacao? An XL? I will never forgive them for what they did to ArcheAge.
Truth about the night sky tragedy.
Is this ArcheAge?
No.
Long ago, you humans slaughtered each other until the whole world lay in ruins. And yet, you have
This,
been
I think,
granted
is
another
Crimson
chance in
Desert, or is it
Aurora.
not Crimson Desert?
It
I don't
must
know.
be the will of your beloved mother goddess.
It looks good though,
However,
graphically at least.
I still have no trust in your kind.
That's a werewolf. Online multiplayer requires PS Plus.
Prove yourself. If you survive this trial,
It's got like Dragon's Dogma-y bits to this as well.
Would this come?
No,
Okay.
what?
You might become one
Why?
of
What?
us.
No. I'm mixed about that because the MMO was just destroyed. It looks like they're doing a single player game with online co-op though.
Oh, wait a minute.
This is Palworld?
Yeah. Huh? Aren't they in lawsuit with me?
there is currently an active lawsuit, yeah. Is this an expansion or something? I'm still kind of getting over the ArcheAge announcement, I'll be honest. That MMO had such promise and it just... Oh, it was so sad what happened to it. Pay to win all across the board.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah. Honestly, it's been so long since me and you played Palworld, I don't remember
To be
if any of
honest,
this
it doesn't.
new.
It was great when it first came out, but now it's just a bit like you know. It's.
I didn't think the map was really complete, personally.
No. Well, we went exploring,
Oh,
didn't we? We died
out
several
today.
times.
What is that, an update?
Thanks to Pocket Pair for that new look at Palworld, an incredible open-world survival game that's launching today on the PlayStation 5 console. We have a few more games with breaking news today, starting with the return of two beloved RPGs from the original PlayStation.
Your dreams, magical thoughts.
Oh my goodness. Well, it is it's remaster season. Lunar, jeez. Well, it kind of looks a little bit Octopathy with this redo. I dig it.
Lunar Remastered Collection brings together Lunar, the Silver Star story complete, and Lunar 2, Eternal Blue complete, with updated visuals.
It looks good. I've never played Lunar, so another one of the things that I've never played that I've always wanted to. This is a long time ago.
Lunar Remastered Collection comes to PS5 and PS4 in spring 2025.
Cool.
2 updates on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge.
This apparently is quite good. I'm not into that kind of game. I've never been up for side-scrolling beat-em-ups, but I hear it's
no
quite
extra
good.
cost, a remixed in-game soundtrack featuring some amazing guest composers.
Oh, I like
Both of these updates
chiptune music.
arrive later today.
All right, come on, Sony. What's the other?
Oh, Shadow the Hedgehog?
Huh? I've taken on another form?
And yes, you heard right. Keanu Reeves is joining Sonic X
Oh, yeah, I
Shadow
forgot it was
Generations
Keanu.
as
That's
part
awesome.
of the upcoming
I
Sonic
might
the
have to
Hedgehog
play it
3
just because
movie
it's
pack.
Keanu.
This update
Same.
is inspired by scenes from the
With the
Sonic the
haircut
Hedgehog 3
samurai.
movie and arrives December 12th. The Sonic the Hedgehog 3
Johnny
movie pack
Silverhand
is included in the
reincarnated
Digital
Yeah.
Deluxe
Hedgehog.
Edition.
I'm not going to be able
which
to play
lets you
this
play the
game
3
without
days
thinking
ahead
of
its
Jackie.
October 25th release date.
Oh dear. Huh?
What's this?
I don't know.
Oh, that's Airbender, right? Sakaguchi!
Yeah, so this is Fantasian. I like how excited you were when Sakaguchi was on screen. I don't blame you.
He's a lovely bloke. He's a
Legend.
cool bloke.
Yeah. I know very little about what this game's going to be like, but everything I look at it just feels like old Final Fantasy vibes, and I'm there for it. December the 5th. Nice.
But you got to meet the man, didn't you?
I did. It was a true honor. It really was. It's nice that the PS4 is included. I'll be
just over a month away from the
clear
release
to
of
say that.
Dragon
I do
Age: The
like
Veilguard.
that.
Let's
Yeah,
check
they
in
have
Because most people
Bioware
have a
Electronic Arts for
PS4
an
these
extended
days.
look at a climactic battle.
Dragon Age Veilguard. Okay. I wasn't very impressed with people's reactions to the early play of this, so who knows?
We've gotten word from the wardens.
Have they found Gillenane?
Not yet, but they found something else worth killing. One of her blighted dragons.
Rook, you made it. Good. Wouldn't miss it. We have unfinished business with that dragon.
We've tracked it to a ruined tower nearby.
That lair is a death trap. We need to lure her out to have any chance.
What are your thoughts on this game? You have any interest or?
Draw the dragon out into the open.
Don't think it's my cup of tea, to be honest with you.
Just you and me now.
I don't know. It doesn't scream, I want to play that, do you know?
Everyone, get ready.
mean, I'm sure there's people that want to play it.
Ready, ballistas!
I mean, people have different tastes in games, but me, nah.
You were the same about Baldur's Gate, though, to be fair, and I loved that, so.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Wait for it.
But I enjoyed, what was that other game? Dragon's Dogma.
No, Dragon's Dogma 2 was amazing.
Yeah, I loved that. That was great.
I mean, the only Dragon Age I remember really liking was the first one. That was a really good game back in the day.
I haven't played any of them.
I think I only played 3 of them, I think it was. I don't remember the names of everything these days. I still think the first one was probably the most... I think that the reason I liked the first one so much is because it was so close to D&D. Like, it was a lot more D&D-ish in terms of timing when you would do something, having the ability to do something within a set time before an enemy could counter it, that sort of stuff. I mean, you've got this like pause thing, but it looks more like an action RPG, sort of, from what we're saying here. And I presume that's how it's been for the other games that I've not played. I don't know, but I don't know. I'd have to probably play it, but it doesn't visually make me go, oh my god, that's next gen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think that's, I don't know. It's bad to judge a book by its cover, so, you know, possibly, but I don't know.
See, this to me doesn't seem interesting to me. If this is gameplay of fighting, it doesn't scream to me personally, oh, I want to play this.
It depends what the combat is like firsthand. If you know how free it is, what abilities you can combine, or if it's just, I don't know. I would have to see more of it.
Fast-paced fights are like.
If it's like Dragon's Dogma, then I would probably like it.
Yeah.
Now that guy got sucked into some kind of red goo, like jam. And he's returned as the Jam Tentacle Man.
Consume their flesh, shatter their bones.
Necromancer? Like Zombies? Oh yes. So is that the big bad then?
I guess.
Okay. It doesn't inspire me, that trailer. I'd have to see some gameplay, like extensive gameplay, I think.
In Bright Falls.
Alright, what's this?
The FBC's research department set up a facility.
Spoopy season.
The lake house. If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, I would have just kept on driving.
This reminds me of like Control or something.
Oh, I hated that game. So.
I loved it.
I just, if it's the game I think it is, no.
Oh wow!
It was just, I remember watching people play it.
There's a lot of jam on those walls. Someone had a
yeah.
You know, it's like when you go to local supermarket, you buy those donuts, and every now and again that one guy has just filled it a little bit too much. So when you take one bite, it just fires out the side and covers your t-shirt. And that's what they have had to put up with there in that corridor. Oh, Alan Wake 2. And there you go.
Lake House.
Not played the Alan Wake games. A bit of a bad admission, probably. People say they're great, but we'll see. I'll have to play them. Not more VR2.
Oh, Hitman.
No way. Wait, you know how we were complaining that there was no Hitman VR?
There was Hitman VR ages ago.
Oh, ages ago.
Yeah. This must be for the VR2. This is so
yeah, they kind of
they've updated it.
Good. Oh, this is something I would consider getting a headset for. Because the replayability of a game like Hitman is insane. If you like that kind of game, like I do.
I've had so much fun with this game, and you know I have. Like, I used to play this non-stop.
Yeah, it's the possibilities of what you can do to take out a target and how you can do it, and then finding like silly ways of killing them. And oh, look at the frying pan. So it looks like it's just an enhanced World of Assassination.
Yeah, graphics,
that's cool. While on the VR2, that's cool. I don't know how much more enhanced it will be over the original experience of VR though. What's this?
You know the truth. I stood with Kain and my
Legacy of Kain?
Until I had the honor of surpassing my
No way.
For my transgression, I earned a new kind of reward.
Oh man, I remember.
Agony.
Have you ever played these games, Fran, on the PS1?
No.
Whoa. Please be multi-platform. I remember playing a demo of this. It was like one of the first demos I ever played on PS1. Like a demo disc, but from a magazine.
I still have my really old school PlayStation demo disc from a PlayStation magazine back in the day.
I'm jelly. This looks good.
I
It's
brought
like
it with me. It's in your office somewhere.
Yeah.
In my bag.
Don't fight it, Raziel.
It looks like it's just a straight up remaster, like no messing around. We'll have to see if there's any other enhancements, but 1 and 2. PS5,
December
PS4.
10th.
Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 1 and 2 Remastered arrives December 10th.
Oh, I will be playing that.
Celebrating
That looks so
the 25th
cool.
anniversary of the first game's release. Games from the original PlayStation era also inspired Fear the Spotlight from Blumhouse Games.
Oh.
It brings atmospheric polygonal scares to PS5 and PS4 on October 22nd.
Okay. You know anything about this, Fran?
No.
From Blumhouse?
Well,
Just go home.
No, I didn't. No.
I'm happy here.
Interesting.
So happy.
At last, we've returned to our ancestral land, Aghasba.
Gas bulb? Is that what you...
Build villages and nurture vast ecosystems in Towers of Aghasba.
Oh, look at the climbing. Wait, what is this game? I've never seen this.
A peculiar cast of characters.
What is that?
And also allows you
What
to
he
invite
said.
other players to visit your island.
Parch fart, something like
It
that.
sounded like he said brr, brr,
Towers of
brr.
Aghasba launches into early
WTF.
access this November.
I didn't even know that game existed. That looks good.
Epic Games brings
Show more of that
treatment
game.
to LEGO Fortnite this October.
Like a Fortnite, I'm out. I'm out.
This feature enables friends and family to explore the world and build villages
I get
together
it.
while
Some
playing
people
on the
like
same PS5
Fortnite.
or PS4.
I
Give
like
us Moonlighter, but co-op. That would be great.
Give us-
PlayStation, please.
Well, yeah.
Later this year with
Fortnite doesn't interest me. Lego interests me, but not the games. Then it doesn't not as fun. That controller is hideous. I'm sorry.
Next, it's 1 versus 1,000 in Dynasty Warriors.
Oh my
Origins.
God, Dynasty
And Koei
Warriors,
Tecmo
the
Games
same
is ready to
game
share the
basically
release
every time. But it's just unapologetic slasher goodness. They're always fun.
Of peace.
You don't play it really for the
crossed paths
story.
with men who may one day
You play
bring
it for
about
the just
order.
thousands of dudes versus your
Until
sword.
then, you must adapt to the chaos.
Never
and
heard of
find
it.
a way to
You've never played a
survive.
Dynasty Warriors
So
game?
choose your path wisely.
No.
Oh my
Go
God.
forth and learn what it means to be a hero.
Basically, it's super romantic you play a dude that is maybe slightly historically accurate to a myth or something like that, or made up in that idea, but has like the power of a god in terms of the ability to, you know, just take on the entirety of an army with like a couple of dudes.
Oh.
You just like every hit like this, look. Like you're literally sending them flying.
This reminds me of that one level in a Lord of the Rings game I played one time.
Which Lord of the Rings game?
I can't remember. I was at my friend's house and we were playing Lord of the Rings on the PlayStation.
Was it PS2?
I think so.
That'll be Return of the King. I remember
there was a massive
being like that.
war like this, and you were running through, like, killing orcs, I think it was.
This looks great. I mean, I can't argue with Dynasty Warriors, dude. It's a simple concept that works. I haven't played one in years, though. This is a nostalgia trip, this state of play.
I'm still hoping that I imagined the whole thing. It's burned into my mind.
Is that Monster Hunter? Yes, it is.
Yeah.
So, Captain, what's your team been getting up to?
How much you betting
special assignments to some of the
that her hairstyle will not be available to the player?
Yeah, I want that hair.
I can't wait for Wilds, dude. Oh, look at that. Totally not chocobos on those trees. That looks awesome.
That's causing the water currents to surge too.
Big fish.
This is its territory, and we're intruders.
That looks so awesome. Hopefully there's no underwater combat though, hey?
Oh god, no. I really hope not.
I remember on the 3DS, I think it was, I don't remember which Monster Hunter it was, but I ended up having to buy the accessory to plug into it so I could get a second analog stick, because it was impossible to play that game and play Monster Hunter underwater without the second analog stick.
I'm pretty sure my sister played it on the Wii, I think it was. Monster Hunter Try, I think. And I remember her fighting a Leviathan thing, and I'm pretty sure she had to go under the water to fight it.
Oh, dude, this looks so good. Run,
meow,
Palicos.
Put the meat down.
Have they always gone meow meow?
I don't remember them meow meowing. I thought they were just makes weird squeaky noises.
I thought they go like that.
Yeah.
That's it.
Is that a Brachydios? I can't tell what that is.
It's real.
Oh, it's the flagship
Is that what we're after?
creature.
The White Wraith.
White Wraith. Oh, floating boat. Nice.
Someone's in trouble.
It seems we must do a more thorough investigation.
What is that thing? An extinct species.
Whoa. That looks cool.
You're a hunter. You've got a weapon, and you do nothing?
Dude, the cinematics of these games, I never thought we'd see the day.
I wonder if they'll introduce any new weapon type.
I don't know.
Because they've got the staple ones, haven't they, in each game? But I wonder if they thought to add anything new in.
Feb 28th. Okay, just after our birthdays. Nice. And pre-orders open. Nice. Cool.
Guild Knight set.
Oh, that's actually cool. It looks like a red mage outfit. I'm down for that.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, the artwork's beautiful. Yeah, I'm not sure. There you go. That's the noise the palicos make.
Yeah.
Not mew mew. Honestly though, did you ever think that Monster Hunter would look like that?
No.
That is like a good evolution of something that's always looked very cartoony in my eyes, and it looks just amazing. It started with Worlds, right? Monster Hunter World. But I love that. I love it. Ah, they've got their own Capcom GGS.
2 days.
Yeah, Tokyo Game Show, so Square Enix is there as well. Obviously,
nice.
the Final Fantasy XIV's live letter, and Fantasian's going to be shown off there. Some other games that I'm excited for. So this is Lego Horizon.
So let's get started. A hunter with a mysterious past, and her.
Any fan of Horizon, friend?
I've never played the games. I've never really been interested in playing any of the games. I think the most I've ever played is that level on Astro Bot. If that counts.
Fair enough.
That's the most I've ever played.
I've played a bit of the first game, but it came out.
I do enjoy the Lego games, so.
It came out at a time where there was a lot of games coming out.
Look how much fun they're having.
I like the skins there,
the sack boy.
Yeah.
And the Ratchet and the female one was there I saw as well. The other character.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen.
Can't remember her name.
We are so excited for everyone to get their hands on Lego Horizon Adventures when it launches on November 14th.
I mean, it's a Lego game, so it can't even be bad. Like, Lego games used to be just the seal of approval from me anyway, because like the Star Wars games, you could hate Star Wars, but you could still love the Star Wars Lego
original
games.
Adventure, Horizon Zero Dawn, is being remastered for PS5 and PC by Guerrilla and Nixes. Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered includes more than 10 hours of
I'm sorry, I'm going to ask it why.
And countless graphical improvements that bring the game to the same visual fidelity as Horizon Forbidden West.
Dude, it wasn't even bad looking. I mean, I need to see a side-by-side comparison or something, but
this new version of Horizon Zero Dawn will arrive.
I apologize for having a knee-jerk reaction of why,
the original
but
PS4 version of the game will be able to upgrade to the new PS5 version for $9.99.
oh, $9.99, okay.
Visit PlayStation blog for more details and watch the full trailer.
It just feels strange to me that we're getting remasters of games from like the last couple of years, or at least it feels like that. Maybe it's not.
New content is on the way. To
it was her, 'cause she was wearing the outfit.
A
Yeah,
new photo
Eve.
mode lets players set up
Astro.
Oh, they finally got a
your choice
photo
of
mode?
poses,
Heck yeah.
expressions, and filters.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, Stellar Blade was great.
And Stellar Blade's original soundtrack, featuring over 180 songs from the
Ooh,
game,
a
is
soundtrack.
available on select streaming services starting
180
today.
songs. I like the outfits in that game, like collecting them. Like the gothic set and
But that's
like the
not all.
tartan stuff and the skirts.
Nah.
Wait, what? Oh, I'm going to go back and play this game immediately.
Sci-fi worlds collide in the Stellar Blade and Nier Automata collaboration.
that's
Coming to
cool.
Stellar Blade later this year.
What a game
That's
for that
cool.
to be in. Oh my god, that would be so good.
Now let's talk about what's ahead.
That's
for PlayStation
awesome.
Plus.
That is a good
First, your
announcement.
monthly
I'm
games
hyped for
October
that.
are WWE
Two
2K24,
great game
Dead
series.
Space, and Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. These will be available to all PlayStation Plus members starting October 1st.
Great. I mean, Dead Space,
Meanwhile,
sure.
our library of PlayStation classics continues to grow, with 2 more fan favorites from the original PlayStation arriving
I'm
later
hyped
this
for
year.
that Nier
Blood Omen,
crossover, I'll be
Legacy of
honest.
Kain, and Capcom's Dino Crisis.
Whoa! Dino Crisis!
Naughty Dog fans know
I know it's the
September
original,
26th
probably
is The Last of Us
emulated,
Day,
but
and we're celebrating by adding the critically acclaimed PS5 hit The Last of Us Part 1 to the PlayStation Plus game catalog this Thursday.
yay. Not a Last of Us fan, personally. I don't know about you.
No, never played the game.
Ooh, what are they showing off? Is this going to be the 30th anniversary? No, that's purple. That's silver?
New
These-
colours?
I mean, they're cool. It's just I wish the analog sticks would last a bit longer. Oh, those
New
colours are
colours.
nice though. But
PS5 Pro colours, right?
no, that's regular PS5, isn't it?
Is it?
It's a slim line, I think. I think the nicest colour there is probably the green.
Oh yeah, it's got a disc tray. Yeah, it's PS5.
I like the teal. Teal's good.
Hi everyone, I'm Mark Cerny. We recently revealed the newest addition to the PlayStation 5 family, PS5 Pro.
Yep.
Alongside several games showcasing the superior frame rates
Old
and
games.
improved graphics
Old
that the new
games,
console
Mark.
makes possible. With PS5 Pro, developers have access to 3 key improvements: an upgraded GPU, advanced ray tracing, and AI-driven upscaling
And a
that combine
bottleneck
to bring developers
CPU.
closer to realizing their unique vision. We're excited for players to get their hands on PlayStation 5 Pro when it launches this November. But in the meantime, here's a look at some of the games that are being enhanced for the new console, including a few titles that we're revealing for the very first time.
Good. Show us, because there was no games on that previous thing, and it was really disappointing because of it.
So it's the PS5 Pro then.
I'm going to have to lower the volume of that, because I think that is very much copyrighted music. That is, yeah. I mean, enhanced version of Rebirth. Cool. Enhanced version of Horizon, Last of Us Part 2, Gran Turismo 7, Hogwarts Legacy. Slow down. Isn't this the same trailer that they showed? Oh, Delta. Metal Gear Delta. Heck yeah. I'm looking forward to the remake of 3, actually. Demon Souls enhanced. Okay. Where are these new games? These are all games that are out. Apart from Delta. Oh, Assassin's Creed Shadows. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's a new game. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, my eyes aren't that quick. I'm sorry. What? And many more. Oh, dude, they could have shown...
Vertical stand sold separately.
It's not a good look, is it? Why couldn't they have shown us just more of Metal Gear, dude? I would have been happy, rather than that little snippet. What's this, Ghost of Tsushima?
We are beyond the edge of Japan.
Rise of Ronin 2.
Good game, the first one.
People come north to disappear.
Yotei.
A lot of jam.
It's a lot of jam. More donuts.
You are hunting.
Oh, that was
Wolf's got into the jam.
That was a very high-res wolf.
And now, every Ronin here is after you. Still think you're the hunter?
What?
Tenchu?
Didn't they say they were making a Ronin 2 though?
I just want there to be a Tenchu remake or a reboot. I loved the Tenchu series when I was a kid. So all of these games, they just make me go, Tenchu?
Sucker Punch.
This music's great.
Oh, wow.
That's slightly gorgeous. So here's how you outsell the Assassin's Creed game. You make one that's actually authentic to the period. People will buy it. This is what you want to see from ancient Japan. That's a very bright coat. Friendly wolf?
Friend-shaped? Friend.
That's gorgeous.
Oh,
She has the shamisen on her back there as well. Ghost of Yotei. Oh my goodness! It is a brand new game in the Ghost series. I'm down. That looks awesome. Didn't see any gameplay, but that already looked better than Shadows. There we go. Is that it? I think that might be it.
No.
That's it. That's Charlotte. So, thoughts, opinions. Were you happy with that ultimately? What did you want to see? What were the surprises? What were the dislikes? Franbo.
Wow. I wanted to see a Kingdom Hearts trailer.
Not gonna happen.
I wanted to see one. I don't care. I
TGS,
wanted to see one.
TGS maybe? Question mark.
Maybe. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. We can only hope. And then they'll announce at the same time that they're doing a crossover with 14. That'd be lovely.
You want an awful lot of things that aren't going to happen, but go on.
It could happen.
It could.
I believe in Yoshi P. I believe in him.
All right. Other things from this? The actual thing that we watched?
They didn't show the Croc remaster, which I'm shocked about.
Yeah. I thought that would, I don't know. They were riding the nostalgia trail. I thought they would have shown that too.
Touched it, yeah. I thought they would have.
Especially when they showed Lunar as well, like the remastered collection of Lunar. That's cool. The Stellar Blade Near Automata thing, amazing.
That looks cool. That looks really cool.
ArcheAge Chronicles, can they fix the actual MMO first? It just feels bad taste, man. What were you going to say?
Some of their new games that they showed looked pretty good. The ones that we hadn't seen before. I can't remember the names off the top of my head. But that clay game looked cool.
Oh, right at the start.
I can't remember what it was called, though. My brain.
It was called... I'm trying to find it. Midnight Walk.
Oh, yeah.
The Midnight Walk.
I look forward to watching people play that.
You're not going to play it yourself?
No.
You're too chicken. Okay.
Yes. Too chicken.
I'd love to play that. That'd be great. And then there was also this like spooky Hell Is Us game where it's like, I thought it was Death Stranding at one point, but it was like a futuristic zombie end of the world burying people, and then suddenly they were inside this temple with what appeared to be action-based combat fighting weird men with bits missing off, and like there were hollows. It looked pretty good from what little we could see. That's cool. I mean, I'm all for a new IP, definitely. And Deep Silver also doing Metro VR. There's a few VR games. It's good to see. It was nice to see some of Fantasian, obviously, from seeing some of Sakaguchi's work. I need to play that game. It looks absolutely nuts. Can't wait to see more at TGS, because I know for a fact they've got an entire showcase thing on it. So very, very excited to see what that's like. Very cool. And hopefully it spurns a new set of games, new series of games, hopefully. Wasn't that interested in Dragon Age personally. It doesn't tickle my fancy. You weren't that bothered either, were you?
No. Astro Bot DLC though, yes please.
Right at the start, they immediately went straight to our pleasure centers and went, here you go.
Yep.
Lots of new levels, new characters. Eve's one of them. We've got Helldivers characters, and then speedrun levels that briefly, from what they showed, because they don't want to spoil it, looked pretty great. Pretty great.
I mean,
any Astro
Palworld, okay, right.
What was even new about the Palworld?
I don't even
stuff?
know.
I'm trying
new
to find
Pokemon.
it. New, you can't call them Pokemon.
I'm sorry, but there are clearly.
I mean, that Toad thing might be new. I haven't. You can't. They're great. They're great games. They're in the inspiration of. But I mean, you can't even use that word because Pokemon itself is pretty much copied. Dragon Quest. Sorry.
I know, but it's. At least they made them try to look different.
Anyway, I don't see from this trailer what's new, other than that. And I never paid attention to this storyline thing anyway because it just like broke when I was trying to play it. The game itself was fun, but yeah.
Oh, Hitman VR.
Hitman VR might be worth
the upgraded one. Anyway, because I know there's already one out.
VR2.
I know for a fact there is.
The
for
Alan
old
Wake
VR.
2 stuff. Again, I'd have to probably play those games to fully get in there. I can't believe, though, that I still can't get over the ArcheAge announcement. I really can't. And obviously, Monster Hunter looks absolutely sick.
Oh, yeah, that Towers of Aghasba, whatever it's called.
Oh, yeah, that looked good. There was like a 30-second, very fast cut trailer, but it looked amazing, and you couldn't really tell what was happening. Yeah. It's always the case where you end up, like, seeing something you like, and then you forget about it, and then, like, 6 months later it appears, and you're like, oh, right, this is a game. But yeah, Monster Hunter definitely is looking great. I can't wait to see people hype about the monsters in this. But yeah, I love that kind of almost super realism version of Monster Hunter's worlds. I like that direction. I like both, actually, but yeah, Monster Hunter. Because the idea is that we're going to get a Final Fantasy XIV crossover with Wilds, aren't we? So that much was talked about.
Sick.
Yeah, I mean, it was already talked about. That's what we did a video on recently when we were talking about it. But yeah, super hyped for that. It was, I think, if you were to scale it out of 10, I would give this probably a 6 or 7 out of 10 for a state of play, because there was actually some new games. How many of these are actually going to be console exclusives? Probably none, right? But it was a good demonstration of games, which is what I came for, rather than just looking for PlayStation games. I think anybody who watches State of Play to see exclusives for a console, same as if you watch the Xbox stuff, you're not going to get exclusives. You're better off with things being in more people's hands anyway. So that actually showcasing games is great. I still don't understand the PS5 Pro's appeal. And they were like, here's some games that are improved. And the only game on here that I could see that was new was the Assassin's Creed game. That's all kinds of controversial at the moment. And then just enhancements of games we've already got. And then they did show very briefly some Metal Gear Delta, which is MGS3's remake. Which looks great, by the way. But I would have liked just a section on that, to be fair.
I mean, to be fair, this State of Play, I think, was better than the last one they did.
Oh, yeah, the last one was not even adequate. We were disappointed last time. So, yeah, it was good. It was a good step. We need more games in general coming out and making use of the actual technology on hand. So, I don't know. I'm more interested now in a PSVR 2 than I am the PS5 Pro after watching all of this. So I don't know what that says.
That'd be hilarious to watch you play Hitman in VR too.
I'd just be stabbing people with
I know you would.
kitchen
You'd be
knives.
slapping people with fish. I know you.
Yeah. Anyway, that's my thoughts and Fran's thoughts. So hopefully you enjoyed that. Let us know in the comment section what your go-to takes from this were. Did you find it even remotely interesting? Did, like us, find it actually better than the previous State of Play? And how hyped are you for this new Ghosts of game? Because I think that looks amazing. It makes me want to go back and play Ghosts of Tsushima for sure. Anyway, much love. We'll see you all next time, won't we, friend?
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.